Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Record Keeper, where we're about to head into the Final Fantasy 13 section of Island 2 Volume 2. Volume 2 Island 2, I guess is a better way to say it. And this is one of the first game sections in a while that has no branching paths. Interesting. In we go. What's the matter, Tyro? Lost in thought? I was just wondering what Uller and Jord are. I'm gonna call it Jord. I keep wanting to call it Jord. I'm gonna call it Jord. Aren't they some sort of magic creature? I think they are. I think they're spawned from the Magicite dungeon, but I don't know to what degree or how. I also think it's going to be tied into why Shadowsmith is called Shadowsmith. Because I don't know, it's a really specific name or title, and I don't know what it refers to. But it makes me think he crafted them, or he was crafted of them, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, but something about them bothers you, doesn't it? I've never heard of anything called Uller or Jord before. I know you're always studying up on your history, but you can't expect to know everything in the records. Yeah, maybe you read about them and just forgot. Maybe. It's not like I've memorized everything in the Royal Archives. Now that you mention it, didn't the archives start researching Uller and Jord? Yeah, on Dr. Mog's orders. Why don't you just wait to hear if they dig anything up? I guess I'll have to. I feel like that was that supposed to be Tyro who said the prior line? Gwyn. What is it, Psoon? Gwyn. You came to get us? Thanks, Psoon. Look, I guess Dr. Mog and Sid found another door. Let's leave this Uller and Jord business to the Royal Archives and do what we do best. Replaying old games and effecting very little. Ready, Tyro? Yeah, let's go. They do affect stuff, but it's always with the intention of keeping it on track. They're the guardians of the time ways. Or the memory ways, because these aren't the time themselves. Yeah. Making a wish? Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. I am glad they made Serah the protag of Final Fantasy X2. Or X2, Final Fantasy 13 too. She'll be so mad knowing I hid it from her. Don't worry, I'll take the blame for you. I'm your rock. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories. Fireworks seem like a much bigger thing in Japan than they are in the US. There's so many stories that talk about, like, anime and manga stories that seem to focus on, like, watching fireworks, this special magical moment, like a milestone. That's just not a thing in the US. I mean, fireworks are cool, 4th of July and all, but, like, it's not this. Stories, huh? Let's see who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life. Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You'll never be one of those monsters. So what will I be? A crystal? Yesterday at the store I got us something. Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I'll stand by you no matter what it happens. I'm yours forever. Serah. So, that's Snow saying. Serah. My one. My only. Will you marry me? Yes. She said yeah. Hang 10. I like Snow. I didn't like Snow at the start of the game. At the start of 13. He grew on me more as his veneer started to get peeled back, but his veneer was really hard to get around. It was really annoying. Gotta love those fireworks. He wasn't a bad veneer. It wasn't like he was a bad guy. It was just annoying. It granted my wish. Your wish? Before I asked you to marry me, I wished you would say yes. Maybe it'll grant mine too. I want a divorce. To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a lessee. Our engagement is way bigger news. It's really not. I assure you, my friend, it's not. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister. Lightning is not psyched. Yeah, Serah knows that that's not a great thing for Lightning. Whoa! Hey, Snow? Yeah? That was close! Gorgeous. That's really dangerous. Our own private heaven. Snow's a daredevil. All we need, just you and me. He's not a bad, again, not a bad dude. Thank you, Snow. And his presence did stop there from being like any sort of Serah x Noel stuff in 13.2. If I remember correctly, I don't think that was even a subtext, was it? Which is good. It's rare in games that have male and female protags, or at least ostensibly straight male and female protags. It's rare that there be no sexual tension. And I don't think there was any, and if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong. Serah! You okay? Tyro. Little bro. Ooh, looks like everyone's all right. Is this for real? This must be Lake Bresha. Lake Bresha was a cool setting. Guess we all fell from up there and the lake turned to crystal. Help me out here. I mean, did the fal'Cie do this? How in the world did we end up here? How should I know? We're alive. How? Serah! No one survives a fall from that high, not without a miracle. Serah saved us. Serah? Listen, it's all your fault. She got... Ah, we got a Seath coming. Lightning behind you. That's a Seath, right? I think it's a Seath. Watch out! Snow's got some fists. You took it down with one hit. Yep. Biggs, you are better than Snow, but he's got some physical game. Incredible. Right, that was not normal for him. Is he about to summon, like, one of his, I don't remember what they're called, the, Eidolon things? Whatever they are in this game? What did I just do? You used magic. You used the power of a lessee. The fal'Cie cursed us. We're lessee now. All right, we got some ghasts running in, ghasts coming in. Oh, turn weight off, or turn weight on. I don't know how many encounters this is going to be, so I'll treat this like it's the only fight here. Oh, never mind. This is just regular enemies. Or are they? Yeah, they're just regular enemies. So we really are lessee. Looks like. You too? Yep, right here. Yeah, this is where she's hiding and she's like, oh yeah, look, goodness, I've just been turned into a lassie. How about that? Lassie to the last. Are we lassie too? Biggs. No, not us. Yep. Come on, Biggs. Lassie, you're branded with marks like the one on Snow's arm. Why me? I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. I hope it's your fault. It's your fault, You could have... All of this is your and Serah's fault. Excuse me, I think it's yours and Serah's. Hope. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's right. I don't know how it is. I'm just being snarky at Snow. I hope for no particular reason. Watch it. Sorry. Everything's gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Vanilla is such a breath of sunshine. A ray of fresh air. Off we go. By the way, it might look... I don't know. I am never sure how much the camera's catching me, but... Oh. Yeah, if it looks like I'm... If it looks like I'm scratching my midsection, this is why. Hope sounded pretty upset. He blames Snow for his mother's death. That's why. No kidding. Do you remember her, Alara? The woman with Snow when we first met him. I remember. Oh, yeah. I didn't remember. So that was Hope's mother. Yeah. What's the holdup? Let's get going. Right. We better steer clear of talk about mothers for a while. Probably safe. Okay, we don't know our focus. How do we complete it? I think I saw it. Saw what? That's how a focus comes down, people. Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. The Fal'Cie suck. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Did you see anything? It's just... It's all kind of foggy, but... Saw this big, towering... Hold on now. Did we all have the same dream? Ragnarok. Ragnarok? One of the great movies in the MCU. One of those magic creatures I've read about. So we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice. You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that? That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gave us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job. We're pulselessly... Oh, that's... Sash. We're pulselessly, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to... Save her? Our focus is to protect Cocoon. Really? Okay, why's that? Serah told us. That's where he's like, he's first acolyte in the Church of Serah. Let's do it. We're all in this together. You're not. We'll help out at one. We'll help out too. Thanks. I'm gonna look for Serah. Where do you think she could be? She ought to be nearby. And off he runs. I'll come too. Wait. Let's tag along. This music is very upbeat. This is like, it's Christmas morning. And I haven't missed it. It's like that sort of music. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, as a pretty much a 40-year-old man myself, I get that. I'm on Team Sheesh. All right, Lake Bresha, the water's stilled. All right, so we'll go first for treasure chest. I'm a little bit nervous, by the way, just thinking about how this will end. I don't know how... The fact that it says the first volume was the prelude of the record dungeons. The record dungeons. The first dungeon was the prelude. And the second volume is just canon. And so the fact that the first volume is called Prelude makes me think a longer story was planned out. And I am worried that it's going to end on a cliffhanger or something that they just didn't resolve. I really hope that's not the case. It's one of the reasons I'm skeptical of these kind of serialized live service type ongoing stories. And like, Final Fantasy XIV is my favorite Final Fantasy in the series. Like, it's not even close at this point. And sure, you could say that that one is serialized too, but it's not like World of Warcraft. Like, each expansion wraps up largely in the .0 patch, and you could play it and just you buy a complete product, and you could pay for more. But like, I just hope it's relatively complete as it ends. All right, everybody, we have the power to save Cocoon. If we work together, we can carry out our focus. We fight it, Ragnarok. That's the reason we're Lassie, to stop it, to keep Cocoon safe. Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason. Serah. Sorry, I have these, I don't know, they're like brown flies or something. I don't know what they are. Like, they look almost like moths. They're like, but they're not that big. I don't know what they are, but they're all persistent. Sorry, she said to protect Cocoon, and then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. A reasonable line of thought, actually. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Serah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. I don't believe that, but like, and again, this is, I don't remember actually where the plot went for 13 in most parts, so, but just looking at this, that doesn't sound like it has to be the case. We were chosen to be guardians to defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense. It's a reasonable guess, just it doesn't, I don't think it's... Hell, it does. You're grasping at straws, son. Paul's fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. There is that. If I were a betting man, yeah, it's to destroy Cocoon. It puts us on the other side. So Serah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. Ooh, We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus. Our focus? Look at Snow's eyes. Look at everyone's eyes. The fal'Cie took Serah from us, and you want to help it. Whose side are you on? Freeze. Bresha puns. Place your hands behind your heads. You fall off the purge train? Maybe. You talking back to me? Nice gun. Yeah, that's it. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I think the safest thing if you are a faceless captain, a faceless guard, is to never approach a protagonist with hostile intentions. Oh man, look at lightning go. Amazing. Is he going to get the hard eyes? Again, he should. Let's join the fight. Just standard SciComm enemy stormtroopers. Thought they'd be tougher than that. Yeah, but you got superpowers now. These guys are SciComm, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop. Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. Haven't fought a war in centuries. Oh, you think they're soft? Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys. So, from what you're telling me, it sounds like a regular old soldier. Has got more training. It sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces. Got more, probably less training, more experience. Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of. Cut the crap. Lighting is so good. And her half cape is just unbeatable. Unbeatable style choice. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over. Oh, then let's run away. Ciao. Yeah, like this, over here. Up, up, up. I love the little sprite jumpy. Hey, wait. What's Amanda do? Vanille's pretty chipper. I think she's always pretty chipper, even when she's always there to cheer everyone up, no matter how tough things get. Yeah, she has to... Takes work, though, for her. What a big sweetie. Yeah, Biggs, you have no chance. You have zero chance with Vanille. You haven't met Fang. Come on, we better keep up. And, like, Biggs, I think you're great. You are no Fang, though. Like Bresha amid tide-bound waves. The zone names in this area are pretty cool, too. Very winter wonderland. I know that 13 isn't well regarded among the Final Fantasy series, but why did it get so many sequels then? Because I mean, I like it. I'm happy it got sequels because I enjoyed playing them, but I'm not sure why it got so much support if it wasn't popular. Maybe it was a regional thing. I seem to remember hearing that Lightning was especially popular in Japan. What's going on? Is this freezing up or something? Seems like it's stuttering. There she is. Serah. Serah! Serah. I'll get you out of there. Just start punching it. I'll help you. Thanks. I don't think that's how getting them out of the crystal works, is it? Let's do it. They're digging her out. When it comes to muscle, I'm your man. This is goodbye. What? Lightning. You're just gonna leave her? Psycom will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Serah would want that? You think you know how she feels? If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything. Something. Cold run click too fast. Or tap too fast. No one will die. I'll protect Serah. And Cocoon. Does she look protected to you? She kind of does, actually. But I know what you mean. I can save her. This was one of my favorite parts of the game. Just the punching Snow part. What can you possibly do? Whatever it takes. You two are hopeless. Snow is so brave. Where does he get his courage? Unfortunately, he is brave. Unfortunate because I don't want to admit that he's actually a noble character, but boy, is he annoying to me. Or for most of the game, he was annoying to me. He got better. Isn't it obvious? Was it for his love for Serah? He couldn't protect her before. His guilt over his love for Serah. Now he's got a second chance. He's not going to mess that up. That's how you find strength you never knew you had. Even someone like me? You've got things to protect too, right, kid? Yeah. Then you'll be ready when you need to. That's why Lightning wants to say just as much as he does. She just can't admit it. Whoa, whoa! Is this Psycom? Oh, right! It's, the not Scorpion, what's it called? Mechanavir, something like that? We've got company. Stand back! Yeah, punch it. Punch it right in its metal chassis. Mana Saver, is it something? Manus Vin Warmech. I was sort of maybe on the right track eventually. Alright, we'll protect, dash and slash, Shelga, and Grand Charge. I don't know if this does anything super special, but we'll keep an eye out, because it looks like it might have its little paws were up for some kind of attack. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just keep wrathing and focused bolts, absolutely. Chain Thundaga, this is 100% going to be weak to lightning. The element, not the character. Everything is weak to lightning, the character. Plasma Burst, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's vulnerable to that. Okay, yep, so we'll keep on the hitting it route. Yeah, so every so often it hit me for a little bit, but beyond that it was just doing the same stuff. Just keep hitting it with lightning abilities and we're good. You're leaving? We want to help Serah too. I mean, I really don't think you're just going to chip her out of that. Without tools, we could be digging for days. At least, I don't think it's the sort of thing that the God Crystal, I don't think is something you can break her out of. Yeah, but I bet we could do it faster if we go all out. Easier said than done. The army's on our trail. For now, we got to keep moving. For now. So I just abandon her and save myself? What about your focus? What happened to banding together? Saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here. Yeah, that was like 2 minutes ago, dude. Snow? You're nothing but talk. Lightning. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Serah safe. That's my promise. Yeah, fine. You're still going to have to go leave here for now. Great job so far. The burns from lightning are pretty nasty. Stay out of trouble. You too. Something I always liked about 13 was its willingness beyond most Final Fantasy games to have strife within the party, to have party members that really don't get along with each other all that well. For a lot of it anyway. Like there's a lot of that going on, and more than almost any other game in the series that I can think of. Huh. You carry out your focus and protect the ones you care about. I'm really impressed you find a way to do both. What would you do, Tyro? I'd have a juice box, because I'm 11. Well, I was going to say they're probably older than juice boxes, but you never outgrow juice boxes. I'd do whatever it took. Yeah. Another time, then. Sure thing, my weird-hatted little dude. Snow? Keep your chin up. You too, Snow. See you around, Snow. I'm sure we'll run into you again. Of course you will. Later. Okay. Snow? Save it for next time, kiddo. You get left behind. It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again. Yeah. Count on it. Get you out of there. He doesn't get her out, right? There's no way. They must be hunting down Purge survivors. What's the Purge, anyway? It's when they banish people they suspect of associating with Pulse. Banish? But those Psycom forces that surrounded us... Yeah, they banish you to the afterlife. They were hunting for Purge survivors. That makes it sound like... Yup. That's right. No one survives the Purge. What? So Lightning and the others... I hope everyone made it out okay. So do I. What'll they do next? Nowhere safe for them now. Damn it. Just because they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea, they get treated like pulse-tainted rats. Yeah, Vanille backing away slowly. People really hate Pulse, don't they? Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around. But they purged that entire town. It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Fal'Cie did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in. Correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off. It's a cool concept for a world building, like the idea that gods live among you and make judgments that you can interpret how you will, but basically the gods are among you, sort of. Let's see, you're not human. Listen, you, that's enough. Punch him. Take him out. We're still alive. That's something. What was that? It means a flock of airplanes. Sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. Got to get moving before we're caught in the net. Gates of Antiquity. I don't, again, like most things. Ooh, look at those. Oh, that's a crystal. Like most things in this game, I don't remember what this is leading to. It's leading to a random encounter. It's not a random encounter, just a fight. Continuing on up here, I guess. I didn't see anything else. Zoop. Right, so red doesn't always mean a hostile encounter. Red just means something other than just moving or fighting. And some kind of boss at the fountain? Fountain boss? Will the fountain attack us? Probably not. Nope, just regular enemies. Are you okay, Saj? When you get to a certain age, steps are tough. Ugh, yeah. Wow! Stay close. I want to look around. That shocked face. Ah! Ah, this thing. Over here. Yeah, this is a boss. Okay. Very bossy. Garuda Interceptor. So let's yeah, let's just do normal battle stuff. Protect, Haste Ga, Wrath, and Tornado. I imagine it's going to be weak to wind because Garuda is usually a wind creature, but can be sometimes weak to jump or yeah, but it's weak to wind in this case. Let's Ripping Blast and let's Tornado, Ultra Cure. I didn't know. We'll just I don't know who I care about in trusting. Is there anyone with a repeatable wind limit break or soul break? Why do they call it soul break and not just limit break? Sure, focused bolts. Maybe you're weak to lightning too, for all I know. It's charging up. Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what? It's last moments. Ah, this is why we have a Dispeller in the group then. Keeper's Tome is kind of a party buff. I think we just want to go ham right now. Dispel with you. Let's, what's most of our damage? Is it magic? No, not really. Let's, Protect Puncture. And, yeah, Thunderclap, Light Eternal, some little healy stuff going out. No, so it's still got its thing going on. So Shell Shatter. Oh, Light Eternal is holy magic. Okay, that's actually really good. And let's just Tornado again. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have Tornado. Maybe it's worth it to buff the party up more, but I don't know. I'm kind of okay with what we did. It's so close to death that it always feels like a waste to buff instead of just doing damage directly. Got it. Hey. Check it out. Quite a foregrounded bird. Oh no, this is the... Okay, I don't remember who it is, but I know it's someone watching us. It's one of the popes, right? This'll make things easier. Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine. You shouldn't be so negative. You shouldn't get your hopes up. Especially not when you're being watched this closely. Who's gonna fly it anyway? Sash, he's a great pilot. No kidding. What is it, Lightning? Did you get the feeling of being watched? Nothing. Excuse me. It's late at night for me. Is this their net that's going down? Yeah. Whoa, whoa! He's quite a pilot. We're under attack! Yes. Oh, no! What? Give me that. Did we get him? Way to go, Lightning. We've got one of them. They're still behind us. Such a good chase sequence. Just, again, just graphically. More than I could have hoped for a mobile game. For this mobile game specifically. I know they're full top graphics mobile games, but for a sprited mobile game, this is better than I had any hopes for. Hey, stop that. You want to die? How are you going to lose them? Got me, kid. I am so sorry. Again, just super late for me. Then let me. No, thank you. Out into the open air. Oh, nope, nope, never mind. It looked like they were free and clear. But that was just the weather speaking. They're still on us? They are. Fancy flying. Saj was a commercial pilot, right? He wasn't like a military pilot, I don't think. Again, it could be wrong. I'm taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on. Nice flying, Saj. And we're back out of the records. Welcome back, Kupo. I've been waiting. It's good to be back, Dr. Mog. I wonder how they get back. Like, I mean, how they physically pop in. Like, is it a teleport? Is it like they pop out of nowhere, like out of a portal, like fall on their butts? Or we need to talk. What happened? We received a report from the Royal Archives about Uller and Jord. Hey, it's the results we're waiting on. So what they have to say? Apparently, there's no mention of Uller or Jord in any of the records kept at the Royal Archives. So, we're none the wiser. There's still a mystery. Nothing in the Royal Archives? How can that be? It is most unlikely, Kupo. I've been racking my brain, but I don't think I've ever come across the names Uller or Jord before. I definitely haven't, if in any of the Final Fantasy series. Doesn't make any sense, Kupo. So no leads, huh? Well, you smell the next record piece? What is it? What is it, Lara? Maybe the thoughts I sensed from Jord or something to go on. It was this overwhelming feeling of kindness. I doubt that's going to give us any clues. It just might, Koopa. What do you have in mind? I have no idea where you're going with this. Thank you, Alara. Let me know if anything else occurs to you. I will. That goes for the rest of you, too. I want to hear even the smallest detail that comes to mind, Koopa. You got it, Dr. Mog. I don't know where we're going with the kindness thing. Shiva's the god of ice and Ullr's the god of kindness. Either way, we'll find out next time. Or we probably won't find out next time, but we'll get closer to finding out next time as we finish up Volume 2, Island 2 of the Heretics with a trip back to Final Fantasy III. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's all appreciated, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.